should change that back to that. I could just get rid of that.
I do want to let you know, they can hear you on your starting student screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they can hear. That's fine.
Just wanted to make sure.
I just don't want to show off the drawing just yet.
I gotcha.
Also, because I use Streamlabs and it doesn't have separating audio channels for stuff.
It doesn't? I thought it did.
They might have changed that, but I'm also just really dumb, so
I feel that.
don't check.
What?
Streamlabs, if they have...
Oh, I don't know anything about Streamlabs. I know nothing about that. All I know about it is that it used too much of my CPU. Too much.
Yeah, OBS doesn't?
No, it uses much less compared to Streamlabs for me.
Weird.
Like, I don't know, I would stream, like, VR chat, right? With Streamlabs, and it would be incredibly more laggy than what I would with OBS, so...
The more you know.
Honestly.
But I think I'm all set to start up proper if you guys are.
Me too.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. So... we're here. We've got... this is our first double session of Draw and Yap, and we're joined by these two lovely folks here. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Who wants to go first? Is there a certain
Nose
order we
goes.
should be... What?
Yeah, that...
Nose goes.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm Byte. I'm Byte the K9. I'm a cyber police K9 dog, here to help with cyber crimes. And by help, I mean commit more of them and not say anything about it. Except for like Twitch chat. But I'm hoping there's no rats here.
Gonna scurry away.
Hey, don't you say anything, cutie. I'll keep your mouth shut with my mouth. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
My name is Kew-Dee. I'm a chickadee VTuber. Mostly I would say art and cozy games. I'm just here to cause mayhem.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention what I streamed. I mainly stream like video games. I'll do like just chatting now and then.
No. Cyber like bite like smelly feet.
Oh yeah, but I can't really. Twitch doesn't really like when you put feet on the as the main thing on the screen. Learned that the hard way. So I can't really, engage in that passion on here. But I will play video games with sexy anime women in it. That's my favorite. I love anime games like that. Or just any games that have like sexy women in it, like Marvel Rivals, Emma Frost, Gunnar Bait, and I took it.
We love Emma on this channel.
Have you seen the summer outfits?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Goodness me. So, how familiar are you with the wider VTubing community, like the culture and the just everything about it?
You can go first this time, Cutie. We'll take turns.
Um, well, I learned about VTubing, I want to say 5 years ago. But as I've gotten into it, I know like the main people, like the more famous people. I at least know that stuff. I know what VTubing is. I know how it started and all that. But that's about it. Be honest.
I would say I learned about VTubing probably I want to say like I do want to say 5 years ago, like around 2020, maybe 2019. I knew a little bit about it, but not too much. What I first started, how I got into it is by watching Korone from Hololive. I watched like her English, well, her Japanese streams with English subtitles on them. I mainly watched the Doom, that whole like Doom saga was really good, and then whatever little clips they posted on YouTube. That was all like I don't know. Somehow that lured me in. She got me. She got me good.
We're talking about how we found out about it. I watch a lot of Connor Sea Dog, and that's when I learned about Iron Mouse, and then I was like, oh, and then I learned all about that. That's how I learned about it. We're talking about
but
how we, like,
that's how
watching it.
Yeah, that's how I learned about it, and then I started getting into it. And then when I realized, I don't know, it's something that like really anyone can do. I was streaming at the time, but as a face cam streamer. I won't get too into that because I've realized I'm getting off track now. So I guess I'm pretty familiar with the VTubing community since I've been in it for like 5 years at least. I don't know how much you could say of like the wider community because there definitely is a bunch of sides I don't really want to interact with. I don't have a want to interact with a lot of the different sides just because I don't agree with, I don't know, maybe their viewpoints or something. And it's just not my type of like content that I really would like to do.
Sure.
So I just won't engage with that just because I'm uncomfy with it. You know, it's not something I really want to align with.
Yeah, of course.
But I won't. But other than that, I feel like my area, I feel like I know a good bit about it.
So, how did you guys come up with your designs?
Your turn now, Byte. Since you want to go back and forth.
Yeah, you're right. So actually, there's a lot of lore. There is a lot of lore behind me and designs because I actually rebranded. Man, I don't even know how many times. I started out very different than what I am now. So, this design though, however, I came up with, I want to say, I don't know if it was a year ago. Maybe it was a year ago around this time, actually in August. Yeah, it was a year ago around this time in August. I had contacted like one of those studios that do have multiple artists on board and you like select one or one that is open. And I sent them like a whole bunch of references and whatnot for this specific K9 design. And they sent me something back, and that's how this design came about. I just thought, compared to my other designs, this one was a little more fun. Or at least the previous design I had before that, it was a more fun design. The previous design I felt like was more like, I don't know, more serious, you know? And I wanted something more lighthearted and fun. Because that's what I really represent. I'm not a very serious person.
Sometimes. But most of the time, you're a chatty box.
I mean, I can get serious.
No, that's terrifying. That's terrifying.
You don't
want that.
You don't want that. You don't want me serious.
So, for mine, it's a weird story, I'm not gonna lie. I actually came up before my design, I came up with the name. Kew-Dee, Q means chick in Cornish, and then the D is from Chickadee. Mm-hmm. So I originally started out as I have a bird form, which is where I started out as. I just recently got this human form, I want to say last October, so last year. Mm-hmm. But I've always enjoyed the concept of going from animal to human, like, but still technically keeping like human, like animal features. Like, instead of ears, I want my wings. You know, mm-hmm. It's a unique design.
Yep.
And chickadees are one of my favorite birds, like all-time favorite birds. And I came up with so this actually wasn't the original concept of my design. My first concept of my design felt too childlike, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. And the outfit was good, but it's just how I drew it was not how I was really happy with. So I sat down with actually the art director of Demi-Pact, and I commissioned him, and we like went back and forth. I was like, here, I made a mood board and everything. I was like, I would like these designs, please. That's pretty much how this came out. I wanted something that was based on some of my interests. Like, I loved Chinese Oriental stuff. Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of my tassels, golden stuff is from that. But the jade necklace actually connects back into my lore that I am slowly unveiling. Mm-hmm. I'm just watching Byte's ears go back and forth. I'm sorry. I get distracted. But yeah, no.
Like I could like do like a turning signal with them.
Yeah. No, I tried to with my whole entire design. While we were designing it, we tried to keep as much like bird motifs as possible. Like the little pendant on the front, shaped like wings. How my coat is. If you pull far back, it looks like wings.
Yep.
And I was like, I want to have a good silhouette. That's what I wanted mostly. I wanted a strong silhouette that if you just threw that in front of someone and they knew who I was, they would say, oh, that's Kew-Dee silhouettes.
That's like a very, like, you know, like a defining feature. Like, if you have a good silhouette, that usually means you have like a noticeable silhouette that's like unique to you. That means you have a good design. Or at least that's what a lot of people say. I don't know anything about art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely true, though, for sure. And yeah. Both of you guys have really great designs. This was
I can't
George at all doing this, so.
Yeah, for my human design, that was a completely different artist. That was Knife Cat. They did great work, and they were very like it was very involved with me in it, and I liked that a lot more because with the other studio, while I did send in like they had like a whole like Google Doc spreadsheet kind of thing that you like filled out and you would like put all like what you wanted, and I sent in like a bunch of refs. And so while I did have like some say there, like after that they weren't very communicative with me. I would say I don't want to say anything about the company because I don't want to like, I don't know, trash on the company. I love the artist because I don't think the artist had anything to do with that part.
Sure.
No, the artist definitely delivered, you know, what I wanted. I just made like some subtle changes, like the big collar. I made the collar bigger. I wanted like a big oversized collar. Definitely, the collar was a lot smaller initially on the original design. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the Knife Cat was just was golden. I don't even know how to say, like, that experience was awesome. And they delivered everywhere in every way possible. So that was awesome.
Nice. So when you sort of look at other like VTuber designs and stuff like that, what's kind of like something that like really catches your eye, like something that you really like about when you see a VTuber design?
Like in just general?
Yes.
I love it, especially if it's like based. So with VTuber designs, obviously I love seeing something unique, like something I've never seen before, never thought of. Mm-hmm. But what I love the most is like when it's say like it's an animal form or it's a human form, and they have a certain maybe nationality or creature that they want to incorporate into their outfit. And they just don't like slap it onto their outfit, but they like incorporate maybe like decorations, maybe like how the hair's formed, like small little things that I can like look at them like, oh, why'd you choose this? Or it captures my brain.
So, I also like little motifs like that they like go by that sort of like are subtle hints to like what they're supposed to be, right? For example, I had previously been like a plushie, right? So like an example of like how I incorporated the plushie motif is like little X pupils as the eyes, and I know like other plushie VTubers have also done something similar like that. So that's also like a really cool motif. Little stitches or like stuffing coming out. That's also a cool little thing that like adds to the character. Stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, like for like Byte's design, I love the tail. That's literally just I want to say USB drive or like something that you plug.
Yeah, it's a USB-C. But on the design, but on the ref sheet that Knife Guy gave me, it's actually an Ethernet cable, which is what I originally wanted it to be because you know, like Ethernet is how you connect to the internet. But I'll take USB-C. That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that.
I was like, it's something you plug into the. I don't know technology terms. Like I know it plugs into the computer. That's all.
Yeah. But also, if you look at my hat, it has like the little Wi-Fi symbol on the. Yeah.
I love it so much.
And then like the caution tape for like police things. You know, like when like police like cross off like an area for like a crime scene, they have like the caution tape.
Lightning bolts in the thighs. Like it's a phenomenal. I'm also just zooming in on the thighs now at this point. Don't mind me.
On my human form model, actually, Swalkoi, the model artist, actually added a really cool feature to that. They added like little like circuit board like sort of like a pattern on that blue lightning bolt on my thigh, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, I like that. And my ears, I'm not sure if they're very obvious here, but they're holograms, and they have like little like the ribbons have like a little projector on them, so they're holograms.
And same for you, Xander. I love your horns.
Thank you.
I love them to death.
Yeah, they're
And your hands. Just saw your hands. I just saw your hands too, the little claws instead of fingers.
I have not changed that for my my little tablet like hand following thing on my end, but you know, if I ever get to that. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So next question: if you just woke up back to the day you decided to become a VTuber, and everything after that had just all been one big dream, what would you guys want to do anything differently, or would you just keep going the way you've been going?
Is this me now? Is this me first now? I can't remember.
Honestly, we haven't been keeping track. I'll be honest.
Yeah, no. All right. Differently, I would definitely start with the design I have now. I like the design. I definitely love all the designs I've had previously, but I really think this design is my favorite out of all of them. No shade to any of the other ones. Love them all. I just think I vibe with this one. I connected with this one the most. So I would start with the design I have now, and I would just keep it. I would just keep rolling with it and not ever rebrand again, because I think, rebranding has obviously set me back a lot of, time that I could have been producing more for the brand I had,
Right.
So I think that would be like my biggest thing. And if, I guess start posting on TikTok if it's still around then, yeah, right? Just get on that platform as quick as possible. Holy shit.
I probably would say finding my niche quicker. I started out just doing random stuff, not really building, I guess, a brand for myself. But honestly, I love my lore that I'm slowly unveiling to everyone. I love the design. Personality-wise, I would just stay myself. But
yeah,
no,
I would still be myself too. I don't think I would change. Actually, I would be my current self, right? I would be who I am today, because I'm not proud of who I was past. I'm not very proud of that. So I would stay as I am.
What do you guys like most about streaming, and what do you wish you could do more of?
Ooh. I think the most thing I like what what I like most about streaming is that I can put my full self out there, and yeah, I might get some hate, but I will connect with with people, and I make long time friends, and I get to have fun doing what I love. I don't have to like hide behind a mask or like be conscious of everything I say sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
What do you wish you didn't have to do?
Yeah, like what's that's that next question on.
I guess what I wish I didn't have to do with just streaming, probably. I would say probably be conscious, be not conscience,
Conscious.
conscious of how people see me, honestly. Because even though I say I want to be how I want to be, I also have to think about you can't say certain things, can't act a certain way, because unfortunately with streaming on Twitch, you might have young kids come in.
Right.
And so you have to still like you have to still, like think in the back of your mind, okay, make sure yes, I am being myself, but I'm not pushing stuff onto people I don't know. And making sure I don't like overshare about stuff I don't want to know. No, I can't really say I don't want to do anything.
For me, my favorite part about streaming is honestly like making friends and collabing, because I usually do that more so. That's honestly when I have the most fun streaming, is when I'm hanging out with other people I see. Of course, I love streaming solo as well. It's just, I don't know, I have more fun with others usually. So it gets me out there, it makes me socially interact, which I think I need more of. So that's very good. I don't know, just interacting with chat is really fun too. Having someone to yap to as well, be there for you. They're kind of, well, not like my therapist or anything like that, but like they're just chilling. They're awesome. I think I have a lot of good chatters that come by, and they're just super sweet and cool people. So I appreciate them. And what do I not like about it?
Yep.
Oh, what do I wish I could do more of? I wish I could collab more, honestly, and I wish I would stream more actually myself, because I need to stream more and more consistently. It's been hard because I've been like changing around my meds and everything, so I'm just trying to get like a basis for that, and then once I get a basis for that, I think I'll be able to lock in a bit more, you know?
Yeah.
And then what I do not like, can I be honest? The worst part for me is honestly like having to like tweet on Twitter. Like it's not like I don't like tweeting, but like my tweets are such bullshit tweets. Like I literally threw out a tweet the other, like probably like a couple weeks ago or something like that, saying my balls itch, right? And then I promoted that shit.
I remember that.
Yeah, I promoted that shit as like a fucking as a stupid little like joke, and people were getting like, they were like, why am I seeing this? Why is this an ad? I thought it was it was hilarious to me. But I mean, honestly, like my tweets really don't do numbers. Like my honest tweets, they don't really do numbers. They don't get a lot of views, a lot of likes. Usually the tweets that I see for myself that get a lot of views or a lot of likes are like art pieces that I commissioned, which is, I mean, obviously they should, because they're goated art pieces.
Yep.
But other than that, I don't see a lot of movement for myself on like Twitter. So like I just find that like so gut-wrenching to have to think about and do, because it seems like nothing I say that comes from me myself is really ever like seen by the algorithm or whatever.
You were not the first person to say that Twitter is their least favorite part about this whole thing. So you are in good company on that. So do you like, speaking of, do you think having like a major social media presence is like necessary to growth? And what do you guys kind of try to do to stay on top of it?
with media presence, so it helps. It does, but I don't think it's just like posting on Twitter or Twitch. I think also like making shorts for like YouTube or TikTok definitely helps because you're expanding your horizon. You're like making sure people who maybe don't watch Twitch are seeing you and learning about you. And what I try to stay on top by, I'm always on Twitter. I open up every single day. I'll make a tweet or I'll put a random question or show off a drawing I've done. And then usually after I finish streaming, I usually post to YouTube, like my VOD, so I can have an archive of them, but also to, if people want to watch stuff on YouTube, or if they're new people that don't know much about me, I can send them, hey, you can look at stuff from the past. It helps, but I, at the same time, feel like it is such a demanding thing that it can sometimes be overstimulating for people if they're not used to it.
Yeah, I have seen many people grow without, Twitter, whatever, that media presence, that strong media presence. I have seen a bunch of people do it. It's not impossible, right? But I do believe it does help rather than hinder your growth if you're posting on Twitter consistently, if you're posting shorts consistently, if you're posting on TikTok consistently, right? I believe that, honestly, you'll get more out there, and I mean, honestly, that really doesn't hurt unless if, like, I don't know, you're spewing, something that is obviously not very good. But other than that, you're gonna get a good audience from that. You're gonna get people looking at that shit and coming over. I've actually, when I started posting on TikTok, I remember like one person in chat was like, "Oh hey, I saw your TikTok," and I thought that was very interesting. So it does work. It does work if you consistently, but you have to. I believe you have to do it consistently and pretty regularly. So
Yeah.
that is unfortunate because I don't know about you, Kew-Dee, but for me, I do not like editing. I tried it prior. I'm really bad at it.
That's
Insanely
why
awful.
I just post the VODs. I literally just post the VODs. I have not edited it.
So I have previously I've commissioned people prior to edit shorts and like video clips, but I have run dry. The tap is dry. I don't have that much funds at the moment, so I can't really do that at this time. So that has been why my shorts haven't really been very consistent or regular. So I do believe it does help to have funds. Definitely, that definitely helps. I won't say it's behind a paywall. I won't say that because you could definitely do all of this without any of that. But it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of extra cash to help you out here and there.
What games, if there are any, are at the top of your streaming bucket list? Anything that you'd really just want to play, or like you've been like kind of dying to play once or twice or whatever?
Right now, it hasn't came out yet. It's coming out, I believe, in October. Is the new Pokemon game. That is what I am looking forward to. But other than that, I actually play a lot of games that have already been out for some time. Because I just recently got a computer when I started streaming. So I didn't grow up on playing games, honestly. So I'm catching up.
For me, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not. So I grew up playing on a laptop, right? And a lot of the franchise games weren't on PC. A lot of them were on either Xbox or PlayStation, right? Or Wii. I did have a Wii, but I'll be honest, all I did was like Cooking Mama on there, or like play like, I can't remember what this one game was, but it was about dogs. You were like playing as a dog. You were on like an island or something. It was interesting. It was an interesting game. So I haven't really been a part of any like long-standing franchise for any like too long. If I had to say any game that I'd want to play, like that I really want to play, would probably be a game that isn't even announced yet, Who knows if it's coming out anytime soon? But probably Splatoon 4. That's the one I'm looking more forward to. That game, I love that game. I love Splatoon.
You love the Splatoon?
Yeah, I do. It's my favorite, honestly. I honestly got hooked on Splatoon 2. I wasn't there for the first Splatoon because I was on Wii U and I didn't have that.
Right.
I saw my younger brother playing Splatoon 2 and I was like, holy, I really like this. Can I try? And then I just couldn't get off. I was hooked.
Are there any games that are sort of like blacklisted on your channel? Like you're just never gonna want to play these games?
Oh yeah. I already got one. League of Legends. Never playing that. Not happening. I won't do it.
Even if I try to like convince you? No?
No! Maybe for a kiss.
Oh.
For a
Wow.
kiss.
What if it's not on chant? What if it's not streaming?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll play that off stream. I'll cry.
It's fine if it's off stream.
Yeah, no, I can't let them know. I can't let them know. I'll play League of Legends.
Any games? Honestly, I'm down to try any game at least once, as long as it's not hateful. That's where I draw my line, honestly. But like, I played fighting games, simulators, fishing games. I've played a lot of different games.
You know what? I might not play a fighting game, honestly. I'm not good at the combos. I'm not like brain smart like that.
I'm not either. I die.
Oh, you just get beat up. You just get...
Yeah.
That's awesome. You enjoy that? You a masochist a little bit?
I played like Tekken for the first time and got beat up.
Yeah, it's a rough one. Are there any games that like maybe you do like, but is, you feel like you wouldn't be able to enjoy playing them on stream? Maybe.
Oh yes, Final Fantasy 14. Any like MMORPG? I'm gonna be honest. I won't probably. And sorry, I see that, Kew-Dee. Maybe at best. Wink. Yeah. So Final Fantasy 14. Definitely wouldn't want to. I know a lot of people play that on stream, but I feel like I don't know. It's not. In my opinion, for me, it's not the most entertaining to watch, and especially when I'm playing it. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm mainly doing glamour bullshit, so it's really not fun to watch me play. Yeah, no. Every time, like every 5 minutes, I'm debating if I should be changing my race or something because I just want to wear a different outfit and it looks better on another race.
For me, it's probably Otome games. I love them to death. I play them in my free time. But playing them on stream, you have to read a lot. If there is no voice acting, you have to read a lot. And I sometimes don't want to read a lot.
Very fair. Who, if anybody, are your Oshis, or just Oshi singular? And what do you think of the concept of them?
Like, this is a question. What is considered an Oshi?
It's seemingly the VTuber or VTubers that you.
Okay, so it is a VTuber.
I mean, like I guess ideally it's like any kind of content creator, but
okay.
Just like the people who you feel like you like the most and look up to the most.
I think the idea of Oshis is a phenomenal idea. You look up to someone. Some people may take it out too much and get maybe too attached about if you talk about their Oshi. But I think it's a good idea if you like have in moderations. As for who my Oshi is, honestly, this is actually very, very embarrassing to say. It actually is Lucy Bubs.
Oh yeah, Lucy.
Yeah, I actually was a big fan of Lucy's before she created Demi-Pact.
Yeah, she's so awesome. She really is like really. I'm gonna glaze her right now because I also love her and I respect her highly because she does so much. She really does a lot behind the scenes. She's always looking out for all of us, really. So I mean, and on top of that, working a full-time job, doing all this shit, like it's a lot. It's a fucking lot. So hard respect for her.
Yeah, I've never felt nothing but love from her, and she is fantastic.
Nice.
All right. So for me, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really watch a lot of people. I'll watch like my friends now and then, but for the most part, I'm kind of like doing my own thing at home, just because I need like my work. I don't work a long shift, but for me, it's still like very like a stressful job. It's a lot of responsibility what I do. So usually I'm like unwinding after work. But what I can, I will try and catch like a friend stream. And also sometimes their streams just don't align with my schedule because my schedule is fucking whack. I wake up at 3:40 in the morning. But anyway, whatever. Getting off topic. My Oshi. Who do I look up to? I mean, I obviously look up to Korone a lot because she's just awesome, but I really look up to Iron Mouse because of all the good she has done for like the community and other communities as well. I mean, I have not seen that woman ever do anything bad, honestly. Not to say she can't make mistakes or she hasn't done anything bad, but I honestly have seen nothing but good from her. So I really respect that, especially with, you know, the scenario she's in. She's really just awesome. She's really just awesome to continue to stream as she is and just embrace her full self. She's really cool. I think she's really cool. As for the concept of it, I do believe, like you said, it can be dangerous because a lot of people will look up to their Oshi and believe them to be like greater than God or something like that, like unable to make a mistake or something like that. And I think that can also be detrimental to, you know, the content creators' own ideology of themselves, right? Their own securities, right? Because what if they do fuck up, right? And then they feel like terrible for just maybe something that isn't even that big of a mistake, right? I don't know. I feel like, again, it's in moderation. You can look up to someone, but no, they are people. Content creators are people. No one is perfect. So I believe everyone should understand that mistakes can and probably will happen. No one's perfect. We just grow and learn.
Yeah. Who is or are your dream collab partners? And what would you want to do with them?
That's a really good one.
Because I would like to clap for people, but I don't know if I would have like be able to stop like gushing and
Right, that's what I'm thinking about.
Collabing with them.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's kind of what the next question is for. But yeah, like who would you want to collab with?
I mean, if I could, it honestly probably would be I would love to at least play a game with like obviously like the big people I know. Like I would love to play with Iron Mouse. I love her. She is fantastic. I think that's ever gonna happen? Possibly. But Yomi as well. I think it's Yomi Quinsley. These are like people I've watched. I've love watching. Same with like I'm actually looking through my my following list right now.
Hell yeah! That's how I found people to ask for this show. Just go down my my following list. And it is
Merryweather.
Shockingly well. Yeah.
Merryweather, I would love. I grew up reading Merryweather webtoon comics. I would love to ask questions about like how the comics are made and what the process is. I would love that.
Yeah. for me, it would definitely be like Iron Mouse. She just seems like a really fun person to be around, and I think we could both like bounce off each other pretty well. If I could get over the fact that I'm like actually playing a game with Iron Mouse, you know, like if I could actually get over that hump, you know,
Sure.
like if I could
Not, like,
breathe or
run
something
them
and stop
through.
hyperventilating, that like Iron Mouse is actually recognizing and noticing me, you know, that would be pretty cool, you know.
Okay. And then the next question is, what is your sort of dream collab in terms of like from a viewer standpoint? Like, what two creators or VTubers would you want to see collabing with each other?
Probably. I would say. So this is. I don't even know. Have they collabed together? Or I have to check see if they collabed together first before I say anything. Hold on. Why is my back button not working? Oh no. Oh, I just got a cord caught at them. Oh, they have collabed. Well, they've collabed in music. I think I would like to see, Amelie, Merriweather, and Sayu playing Elden Ring. I would love to watch that. I've seen Amelie and Sayu play Elden Ring, or like those two,
Yeah.
those three, and
I was
then
gonna say
like
those two
me
are
would be
together
hilarious.
sometimes.
I would love to see them play like the new Elden Ring, like the Night Rain,
Yeah.
like Porcelain Maid, Merriweather, Amelie, and Sayu. I think that would be chaotic. The best way possible.
You know what I would like to see? I would like to see more interaction between face cam streamers, you know, regular streamers, and VTubers collabing. I would like to see a lot more of that, honestly. Personally, I'll be honest, I watch a shit ton of Critical, like, I watch a shit ton of Moist Critical a lot.
We love Moist Critical here.
Yeah, so if anything, he might be more of an Oshi to me, but because he's a face cam streamer, I didn't include him. But I think he's really cool. So I would like to see, honestly, something with him and some, or at least more VTubers with him. I don't know. I don't even know if he's done any. I know he's talked a lot about like the events that have happened with the corporations, but I'm not sure if he has ever done like a direct collab.
He's had a collab with Iron Mouse.
I knew about that one, but I'm not sure about anyone else. I would like to see more. I would like to see more of that.
If we're including face cam, I would love to see Grizzy Pezzy, like them interact with Chibijoki. I would love to see how that interaction would go.
I know Chibi does things with like Ray.
Yep.
He's a face cam streamer. So I know she does, you know, like I don't know why there's such a rift. But I think we should, you know, like that should not be such a big thing. It shouldn't be such a big deal. It shouldn't be like a deal breaker or something. If someone face cams or if someone VTubes, I think both are great. Whatever.
We all have eyes. Unless someone doesn't. But we all have eyes.
Who would you guys put on the Mount Rushmore of VTubing?
Ooh. Are we specifically talking about Ian or just all?
Just all.
Ooh, all? Okay, hold on. Then I have to change them.
If you think you could do two for each, like one for each, then go for it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That is.
Well, I think probably the first one, maybe me and Byte can agree on, is probably Iron Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely. Definitely Iron Mouse.
How many people are on Mount Rushmore?
4.
That's my next
4,
question.
yeah.
Okay. That was my next question.
I mean, man, I feel like I can't tell, want to stick Korone in there because honestly, I feel like she got a lot of people. Like she definitely brought a lot. I think she's kind of what brought a lot of the idea to the Western side, right?
She brought it to this guy for sure.
Yeah.
So,
Now
She brought it to me, and I feel like I wasn't alone. Like, I mean, she was getting tons of views, notices, and whatnot. So I think.
Are we having VTubers that are still active?
No, it doesn't have to
Or
be.
they can be non-active?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then probably let's see. I'm pretty much on top with the second one that Byte said. I think would be up there.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure I'm saying people's names correctly. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Well, I sure hope I'm doing these holograms right.
See. Get out of the way.
Oh, this looks awesome. I want to give an indie VTuber as well for it. So,
I would say Doki Bird. At least that's for me, would be up there. Because I used to watch them I used to watch them when they originally was that, then they changed, and then they went back to that.
yeah. I was also gonna mention what I don't remember the name of the Orange Dragon from Hololive. I know they graduated and everything that happened after that, but I don't remember her name. But she was also really big too. She was.
Oh.
A lot of people really adored her. So, and still do. Yes. So I don't know if she'd also be up there, but I also kind of want to put like someone who has been completely indie. I don't know. I feel like that'd be cool. And I also think they did a big thing. I think Bao might be up there. I know she has been creating content for a long ass time because I remember when I was in, I want to say early high school. I remember listening to one of her covers. I think it's called My R Song. And I remember listening to it. And back then she was not Bao. She was not Bao. I don't know who she was. I can't remember the channel name. But I remember wanting to listen to it again, like a long time afterwards. And I couldn't find it because the channel had changed to Bao. And then when I clicked on it, I was like, oh my god, that was Bao. Oh my god. So that was like, I think she's pretty high up there because she's been doing this in a long time, and she's always been very I don't know, like a very big staple here.
Oh yeah.
And not for no reason. She's like hilarious and whatnot. So very deserved, great content.
Shoto. I had to think for a moment, but that's probably because of his music. I listen to on a daily basis. I think that's my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4 for me. I don't know if you.
Oh, are we doing 4 for? I thought we were doing like we're deciding together. I don't. Oh. I'll lock it with yours.
You're locking with mine. You don't even know. Do you remember what they were?
Who? What? Doki? Are you saying?
That was one.
Who was the other one for you?
We said Iron Mouse.
Iron Mouse, Korone.
Yep.
And then who was the last one for you?
So we said Doki, and then the last one I said was Shoto.
Oh.
And then you said a different one. So I was like,
I didn't know we were doing. I thought we were working on this together. I thought this was a group project. My bad. I copied your own a little bit. I didn't. I will be honest. I never watched. I'm gonna be so real. I haven't really watched Shoto. I'm gonna be so real. I'm so sorry.
You don't be sorry.
Yeah. Then I guess I'll lock in with
No.
Iron Mouse, Korone. I can't remember her name. What was the name of the orange dragon?
Hold on. We're both
She kind of
looking it
started
up.
the whole butt plug trend for the tail thing. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure that was like a meme that originated from there. In my opinion,
Wait,
I think.
What were they? What group were they in?
They were JP. Oh, Kiryu Coco.
Oh,
Okay.
Coco?
Yeah, Coco. Yeah, her. She was very big.
Yeah, they were the Yakuza dragon. Yeah, okay. I remember.
So her, and then I said Armos, and Bao. I said Bao. That's 4. Yes.
Making Byte use the brain.
All my brain power. All my
All the
CPU
brain
power,
power.
actually.
Yeah, you don't need CPU. Give it to me. I'll eat it.
Download more RAM. Cry harder. Wah, wah,
No,
wah.
no, my computer can't do that. No.
So for someone out there who might feel discouraged, only getting maybe 2-3 viewers in stream at a time, what do you think they could do to either grow past that or just be content with it?
I mean, for me, because I'm actually kind of like, I for the most part, it depends on the day, time of day, whatever. Sometimes I only get, like 2-3 viewers, and honestly, I'm quite okay with that because I believe that everyone has their own journey that goes at their own pace. I do believe, again, you should always check and see what's going on. Maybe there's something you could change. But if not, if you believe you're doing your all and whatnot, or you're the all you can do at that moment, at that time, just keep doing it. Keep going. Take it in strides. Remember, also take breaks as well. Don't burn yourself out. That's very real.
Don't burn yourself out. It's not fun.
So don't maybe at that point think, oh, I should, I don't know, push harder. Maybe just change your approach. Because sometimes it isn't about how hard you're going. Just maybe there's something you need to change up.
Yeah, because every stream you have to think about is a stepping stone. You are working to be who you want to be as a streamer, but at the same time, you don't want to be focusing so much on that where it's now you're about to start streaming. You're like, ugh, I don't want to do this. You don't want that mentality because it's not going to help. It's going to make you feel bad, and you might think that your viewers might not notice it, but most of the time they will notice a shift in like how you speak, how you talk, and it's more easy to hate something than to work to love something. But what I would encourage, what would help them go past it, try to do stuff you love to do. Don't don't try to force yourself to do something that's like popular or you think is going to give you the most views, because if you do that and you're not loving it, it's going to get hard in the long run. Because I used to do that when I started out. I used to try to focus on stuff I really wasn't having fun with. But now that I'm doing games, activities that I'm enjoying, I've noticed people are having more fun, people talk more, and like to see the reactions and how I deal with stuff in games that I feel comfortable in, instead of what is popular in the moment.
Right.
Yeah, don't do everything for numbers, views, and clout. Do it for you. Do it for yourself. Do it to have fun. Because that's what really this should be about. If you're not enjoying it or having fun, you need to change what you're doing, or maybe reassess if, it's for you. Maybe you don't like streaming, maybe it's not the route you want to go. But if you're very serious about it, right, and it is the route you want to go, and you kind of know that, then you just gotta have fun with it. Otherwise, you'll get burnout and whatnot. There will be better days, there will be worse days, but overall, as a general consensus, it should be a fun thing. It shouldn't be something that you dread every day or something like that.
Right.
And this is just what I recommend doing. If you feel like you are not being very you don't feel like you're like you say you play games and you want more people to talk to you, maybe in your chat, ask them a question or just yap. Someone will answer at one point. If not, that's fine. Try a different way. But that's my opinion. If you're good at yapping, I think you can go far in anything you try to do. I talk to empty space a lot.
Yeah, that's why I've started doing this, is because I'm not very good at talking while I'm just drawing, because it's just I use the term word vomit a lot, because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I very much appreciate having guests to talk as well.
Yeah, and just bouncing off people is always a good thing.
Love bouncing on it. Anyway.
I know you do, Byte. I know. As I look at your feet more.
Oh
Your
yeah.
your little nubs.
Oh yeah. Look at my nose. Touch my nose. Touch 'em.
Okay.
Give 'em a
I will
poke.
send you a picture of me touching the nubs.
Oh yeah. Oh, that made me happy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
She touched me. I love her.
Should I go, or
No, you can watch. There's a chair right over there.
Here.
so what are some good habits or tricks to get into in order to keep yourself on the up and up?
I kind of already said one. Just if there's ever a dead space where it's like quiet for a long period of time, try like saying something or engaging. Because I'm sorry, I'm sending Byte a picture.
Sorry, I just thought about what I would do, and I don't know why the first thought that came to my mind was just farting in the mic, because it may have happened prior, but you know what?
That's
It works. It works. Trust me. Believe me, it works.
That's insane.
That was a long time ago.
But good habits and tricks. Also, if you feel like you only can stream certain days, try sticking to those days. It doesn't have to be the exact same time. But so and always make sure you have water on hand. I did not realize until I started how much I have to stop and drink, because your throat gets dry real quick if you're constantly talking.
Oh yeah, no, I've begun to learn about that. I don't know why it's just happened recently. Oh my god. Sorry, I was looking for an image to react to that, and I need to stop because it got really sussy in my in my emotes there on Discord. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so I've been getting like sore throats lately too. Probably because I've been streaming a little bit longer than usual, or just been talking a lot more. So yeah, water important. Hydrate, guys. Hydrate.
Hydrate's very important. And going to the bathroom.
Oh no, you don't need to do that. Piss in your chair.
Yes, you. No. Please do not do what.
Actually, I have a product that I would like to sponsor here. It's your VTuber your new VTuber merch, the shite. It's the diaper that I've created.
Oh my!
Instead of bite, it's shite. You like that? Isn't that cool?
That's
awesome, guys.
That's awesome. And you have a perfect mascot too.
I do.
The picture I sent you earlier, the drawing.
Yeah, that's all. That's the shite right there. Working. It's not leaking through. Don't worry.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, I didn't even say how to keep yourself on the up and up. Good habits and tricks. Just to keep stream going, or just to keep pushing as a content creator?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. I mean, honestly, it's for me. It's the people who tell me that I'm, like, I don't know, like someone they look up to or someone they really like. I don't know if that's like, narcissistic or something, but really I'll be like in my bed crying, and out of nowhere someone will message me and like tell me like
look up to you.
Like someone actually messaged me recently telling me that someone had like bought like a merch piece of mine, and honestly I was just kind of like bewildered because I didn't think anybody was gonna buy that, to be real with you. I just didn't think I had that big of or any people that would really be too interested in buying something like that. Or I don't want to say something like that, like the merch was bad or anything. Just I didn't think there was a demand for it, right? So I didn't think I was going to sell anything. And then I was told it's sold, and I was like, oh my god! And they were like really happy with it too. They sent me like screenshots and everything, and they're like so wholesome. I don't know. I just like felt very happy after that. So I don't know how to really say like, oh, get compliments from your friends. I don't know, but that definitely helps. So if you know a streamer that you really look up to or something like that, compliment them. Just start throwing compliments at them. Just start glazing them. Just be like, you're cool and I appreciate you. But don't be parasocial about it. Thanks.
Yeah.
That really helps. I don't know.
Just making us a fan. I'm just moving us around.
So kind of beyond the more obvious issues, like dramatic behind the scenes behavior. This was written around like the Cinder situation, but now the V Shoujo thing is happening, and that's also another bit of drama. But like putting sort of like the more major issues aside, what do you think like the VTuber community needs improvement on, in general?
Gotta be real.
Please.
I'm tired. I am tired. I'm tired. Tired, guys. I'm tired of seeing a lot of people blow up. And I don't want to say their content is bad. I haven't really interacted with them or their content or anything like that. So I don't really know what they're producing outside of what I see from on Twitter, right? But a lot of people will just say something crazy, right? Something that I think is like absolute insanity to post on Twitter. But like they'll, I don't know, feed into it like they believe. I don't know if they do believe it or if it's like a character or something. I can't say. But they'll go with it. And they'll get big off it. Like they'll get clicks and whatnot, and then they'll just take that and then keep growing, you know? And that's, I'm not gonna say their other content's bad or anything like that, but I've seen that initial post is what really gets the traction moving, you know? And I'm a little tired of that kind of tactic. I don't know, I wanna see something more unique, you know, something a little like cool and that isn't like, I don't know, maybe hateful in some way. That's just what I think.
Yeah, what I think VTuber community needs to improve on, I understand getting upset about certain subjects or certain things happening. Completely understandable. But I also feel like we are adults.
Mm-hmm.
We could be going about some of how we're handling this in a completely different way.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of immediately dumping every single DM,
oh my,
everything, like just I'm so I don't mean to be that person, but I don't find it fun opening Twitter and just seeing that. I'm like, okay, I understand there's an issue, and and they usually do it before they even confronted the person.
Oh yeah. There is a lot of like personal drama that is put on blast, again, without confronting the other side or something like that, which I agree could definitely be resolved behind closed doors. You know, you could just talk to the person, obviously, and, you know. But I also think there are some situations where maybe the person needs to be put on blast because they aren't resolving the situations behind closed doors, and obviously it's not getting anywhere, so they need that little extra push, which is unfortunate. People should just, I don't know, be adults or something.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree. I totally agree. There is certain, like, there's always like a certain situation, like, yes, this is okay to do. But
yeah, in that case scenario that you're describing, I agree.
Small thing, like it could be like the tiniest thing. Like they didn't have a good collab or something. It could be the tiniest thing. It just goes out of proportion.
Yeah. Also, one other thing I want to add, I've been noticing a lot of, at least people I interact with, have been getting like like crazy DMs. Like I don't even know how to say it. Like some of these DMs are just absolutely like, about Oshi marks, and they were like, "Well, my person I knew had this, and you have it now. Can you remove those?" And I was like, "Those are emojis. What? What? You can't copyright emojis. What?" You know. So I don't know. It's just like subtle things like that I don't really think are necessary to DM about. You know.
Right.
I don't know. There's just some things that, and also I think VTubers need to realize that sometimes your concept isn't like it isn't
just yours.
Something just yours, exactly. Like it isn't just yours. There's so many people in this I don't know, in the VTubing sphere, right, is very saturated. There's probably going to be someone else who's going to come up with a similar idea to you. And I'll be honest, it was very hard for me to come to terms with that as well, especially even like recently when I know Vlur had a recent VTuber who was also a cop. I was like, oh. I was like, I don't know. At first, I was a little like sad about it because I was like, I'm not so unique anymore. But then I realized it's really not that bad of a thing. It's really kind of cool that more people are coming up with like these concepts and you're seeing how they go about it. You know, like because her route is completely different from how I went with it. So it's really, I think that's really cool. I don't know. I think we need to learn to embrace the similarities between us actually, instead of being like, they took my idea. Because honestly, they didn't. They probably didn't even. They might not even know about you. Of course, there are scenarios where it's very much tracing or something like that.
Yeah.
Copying. Those are not the ones I'm talking about. I'm just talking about things that, like, there's subtle similarities between you and another person, and that's okay. That's okay.
So what is your experience with conventions, and what's your favorite part about them?
I actually haven't been to a convention
Yeah,
yet.
nor have I. I haven't got to it. I'm too broke. They're always on, not where I'm at, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So I don't really.
Live, there's none.
Yeah, no, there's very little here, none at all. So I haven't been to one. I would like to go to one. That'd be cool. That'd be great if I had the extra funds to do that. But right now, my funds are mainly focused on my well-being and then also stream.
Right. Where would you guys like to be in a year's time, or even like 5 years' time?
Oh God, 5 years. Oh my God, I'm gonna be a hag. I'm gonna be a hag in 5 years. I'm gonna evolve to hag status. Don't laugh at me.
Yes, become a hag.
Become hag. Become hag.
Become hag.
In a year's time, I would like to at least, you know what would be nice? Not having to work a full-time job while also doing this. That would be very nice, but I don't think that will happen in a year's time. And I don't want to set myself up for like something where I'll be like sad if it doesn't happen, you know what I mean? So, well, that would be
the opposite. I'm working for I'm trying to work towards a full-time job, as well as just doing this on the side, because I only stream certain days. And at night usually, so
I see.
Fine with that.
Well, I like insurance. I like having insurance. I don't know how that works when people, do this as a full-time thing. Like, how do they do insurance? Do they just...
Wait, that's a good question.
I don't know. I need insurance, though. I definitely need that. I can't pay out of pocket for all my bullshit. So, yeah, so that's a thing I would have to figure out if it ever comes to that. I'll be honest, I'm not in college or anything like that, so I don't really want, like, I guess, like, quotation marks, a real job, one of those. I really don't think I fit that, but I understand that I probably should go back as a backup plan, because who knows how this may go down, right? It's not a guarantee. It never is. It's a risk. It is. So I'm trying to play it safe. I would like to go to college. I would.
Or like
not
to
really,
be
though.
Or even more. I would like to be streaming.
So at least in a year, I'd like to at least be making at least, I don't know, I would like to at least grow more of a community, I think. I would like to at least grow more of a community and just be hanging out with, like, the community more, because as is, I don't really hang out with my community. I have, like, a Discord for them, and it's a little dry in there. It's a little dry. I need to start, I need to, like, get that thing moving more, schmoving. So I definitely want to do more community events or something like that, and engage with these really cool people I've met on here. So.
Do you guys have any outlandish or even selfish goals for your streaming career? The kind of stuff.
Oh well, I guess I kind of mentioned mine. Again, like I said, like
outlandish.
I guess the only selfish thing is that I don't want this to be a crazy thing. I don't want it to be like a lot of money. I just something to like sustain myself a little bit or at least sustain myself a little bit more than I currently am, because I'm really living like paycheck to paycheck at the moment.
Same.
Yeah.
So it would definitely be nice. I would be more comfortable then, sure, yeah. And honestly, I won't lie. I've always wanted to be a content creator. Like, I'm sorry, ever since I was like probably 5, like when I gained consciousness and YouTube existed, I've been watching like stupid little fucking videos. Like I watched like the Littlest Pet Shop videos and whatnot, and I would watch people live with like their Breyer horses on YouTube and like create like plots for all of them and like lore.
Skits? Are you talking about like
Yeah. That's
Oh
and I remember I started recording my own actually. My parents would never let me post that shit, which thank God, that would have been insane blackmail. I recorded it on like one of their like video cameras, like a handheld video camera and whatnot. And I don't know, that was always just insanely fun to me. So this has always been something I've wanted to do. So it's hard to envision me doing like an actual fucking real job like without doing this. So I don't think I could stop, but it would definitely help with my own like well-being if I could only do it. Like then I could put my full heart and soul into what I'm really passionate about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I would want to be able to sustain myself like that. Of course, I don't expect it. I don't ask people to do any of that. I'll be here whether you like it or not. So that's really it.
As for me, I wouldn't lie to say I would like to be able to stream a little more to where it would be like a little bit more money in my pocket. I would not be lying. I wouldn't be lying if I said I wanted that. But honestly, I would love to post stuff to YouTube, just because the reason why I started streaming in the first place was to leave something behind, like to have something that would outlive me, pretty much. That's why I do art. That's why I try to capture as much as possible. I want something to outlive me.
Oh god, I just realized that fart I did in the mic will always outlive me.
Yeah, it will.
Wow. That's my legacy, guys. I made it. I'm done.
You should make it into a soundbite.
Oh my! I probably could. Yeah, definitely.
I'll use it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll put it on
The
everywhere.
unfortunate thing is I didn't know how to like do the like thing with the tracks, right? Where you can separate your tracks, so there is like music and whatnot with it. Unfortunately, it's not just the fart. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know how to fart max back then. My bad.
You didn't bag your farts?
No, I didn't. I do now. Don't worry. I have some permanently glued to my butt. Yeah. I actually just sit on jars the whole stream. That's all I'm doing. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, is a big portion of why I did it too is because if I wasn't doing this and I was still like in college or something, I'd be probably working towards like being a social worker and becoming a therapist, because I definitely want to do something in the mental health community. That's definitely my end goal in life, is to somehow help or benefit the mental health community. And you may ask, how does streaming do that shit? Well, laughter is the best medicine, so ratio.
True.
That's how I'm helping that part.
Ratio.
Ratio. So that's how that's working.
What would you say your hottest like VTuber take is?
Oh.
I need to first figure out what that means.
Like my like most controversial or
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, I don't know if it's controversial. I just think it's just a fact. Yes, money helps, but you honestly do not need to have a full-blown, decked out model.
Mm-hmm.
You can start with the PNG. You can work your way up. You do not need to spend thousands of money, especially if you're starting.
Oh yeah.
Just because if you decide you don't want it anymore, there's not really any way you can really backtrack that.
Yeah, no, once the work is done, you're cooked, man. Or as soon as, like, sometimes they won't even like refine. It depends on their policies and whatnot. But yeah, just start small. In most cases, it is better to start small. You do not need like all that money to. You can spend like probably like what, $10 on like a PNG. It doesn't even have to be like a complex design or anything. You can start simple, or you can even get one of the very many customizable live 2D models. I mean, those are definitely a little more expensive than, like a $10 PNG or something like that.
Oh, shoot, if
yeah,
you draw it yourself, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you can be dedicated and work towards what you want, I think you'll do fine.
You don't even need a PNG to start. You don't even need that.
You just slap on a picture of a soup. You're now soup.
There you go. Just put Subway Surfers in the corner.
Yeah.
Get some keys that jingle every now and then. There you go. I got you.
Honestly, what if someone was keys? That would be the smartest way. And they talked and they jingled.
That's all. That was their language. It's like Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing noises. I'll watch that. I'll get entertained.
Yeah, me too. I mean, there's so many ways to go about it that don't require the immense amount of money that a lot of people will spend initially when coming into VTubing. So you don't need to do that. If you want to do that, that's your choice, obviously. But just know you don't need to. It's not necessary.
I have another hot take.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
have another one. So a lot of people, and I've noticed this, a lot of people go the sexy, like they try to make the character or design very gooner bait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's how to describe it. You do not have to. You can literally just be you can be like a funny little creature. You can be an orb. You could be anything.
That's the great thing about VTubing.
Yeah, VTubing doesn't have to be humanoid. You can be whatever you want.
You can be whatever. Yeah, but even if you did go the sexy route, no hate to you either.
Yeah, no hate to you. I enjoy it.
I'm kissing your feet anyway.
Yeah, please show me that stuff.
But yeah, you don't need to feel obligated. Like that will be what gets you hired. You don't have to.
Yeah, a lot of people. I've noticed that recently. A lot of people think you have to have a very attractive model, very attractive, like design where you're just showing everything.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like designs that aren't even like conventionally like attractive. Like what? There was this guy. I think his name was like what? Literally Ugly Bastard. Pretty sure he was around at one point.
I need a mailman VTuber for dog VTubers to park at.
Oh yeah, please do it. I need that in my life. I need that thrill, that anxiety of the mailman. Come on.
That's phenomenal.
Wait, that was Lucy who said. I didn't even see that. Lucy, come on, get on it. You know what you gotta do. Start drawing. Get it up. Get it running.
City there. So next up we have the sort of content lightning round. This is kind of where I give you guys a type of VTuber content, and I just want your like instant like gut reaction about them, either as a viewer or as like making them. It's up to you. All right. So first is reaction videos.
I like them. Like what, reaction to like anything?
Yeah, like just putting up like a YouTube video and
I like that. No, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, as long as I feel like, yeah, no, I'll watch that. I'll do that. And I also like doing it myself sometimes. Not too much, but yeah.
For me personally, they're an interesting idea. Just for, I don't find them entertaining because I could just go watch the video myself for the reaction. I guess it depends on what kind of reaction video. If it's like a reaction video like to like memes and such, But if it was like a reaction to video to like a show or a song, I eat that up. I like watching those.
Personally, I like the meme ones. I like the meme ones because I'm a lonely soul.
But I don't understand.
Oshi to watch it with me.
Memes
I'm parasocial.
I'm still learning.
Memes
confused. I'm still learning what memes are. I get confused.
I don't know. I've always been big on that. I used to watch PewDiePie. do all the meme reviews. So
Song covers.
I love them. I love hearing other people's voices and songs.
I don't know. I like them. I do. But I'll be honest, I don't watch them too much. I don't consume them too much. I like when people do them though. I do.
Your
I
idol
just-
song covers are in my head.
What do you mean?
Your idol from the K-pop Demon Hunter.
I was like, what do you? I gotta be honest, I haven't watched that movie yet, and I haven't. I'm gonna be honest, the clips I've seen make me like really upset because they make me like. I'm sorry, it's like the heavily like reactive, expressive faces to like certain things. I don't know. I just don't. Is that what carry? I haven't listened to them with sound, so maybe the audio makes it better. But I don't know. I just didn't like that. But maybe it's goated. I haven't watched it. I can't judge it.
It's kind of like sort of modern SpongeBob stuff where it's like too much.
Oh wait, but I kind of like it. I like SpongeBob.
You see,
Oh,
okay.
SpongeBob makes those faces, but
like
when it's like I
SpongeBob.
don't know, it's different when it's like them. I don't know why.
It's like a
SpongeBob
person.
stresses
Yeah.
me.
It reminds me of I hate comparing it to this because this is probably like like way shittier, but like do you remember when like a lot of the supermodels were on like YouTube and like basically their whole concept of funny was making silly faces and being loud? I remember that was like a whole era going on, and it reminds me of like that, but I don't know if that's exactly what's happening there because I don't watch it with audio. I just watch the GIF. And I'm
We just watch the faces. Okay.
yeah, and I'm just like,
No,
oh.
that's not what's happening.
Okay, then maybe I should watch it. Maybe I should actually just sit down and watch it. But again, I'm not a very big movie person, so.
I'm not either. Neither with television. I usually read books. I actually.
Whoa.
The only movie I
That,
recently
I'm
watched
sorry, that
was
was
that.
insane.
Before that, the last movie I watched was Frozen 2. That's the last movie I watched before the Demon Hunter movie.
That's my controversial take. Don't read books or something. I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
that's a controversial, right? Stop reading.
That's insane. That's not controversial. That's insane.
No, I should read more. Definitely. More fanfics. Yeah.
Yeah, we love the fanfic here.
Yeah, no, I don't remember the last time I actually sat down and like read a book, and that might explain why my brain is deteriorating. So, yeah, gotta get on that.
I know we're going back to it, but hot take: SpongeBob. I don't like it. It's horrible.
All right, you can leave. I'm not adding you. I'm blocking you. Actually, I'm sorry.
I'm
Wait,
so
why?
sorry. Okay, so this just might be me and me issue. I question every single thing. I'm like, why is there flowers in the sky? Why can't you pour water underneath the water? Why is there fire? Why isn't the melt?
Yeah, your
Why-
brain has to be turned off.
My
My brain is permanently in that state.
My brain is not turned off when I watch that, and I'm like questioning everything, so I can't watch it.
Yeah, I was like, your face is stuck.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You're back. You said something crazy, and like I don't know, the ops got you or something. Who knows? No, I can get it. Not a lot of people like SpongeBob, and I may not respect it, or whatever. But I guess that's cool.
Nice.
I may not respect it.
Hey,
That's insane.
I'm sorry. I love SpongeBob with my own soul. I can't.
Throw you
Bro,
off.
do you remember when the petition was out for them to be like in the Super Bowl?
Yep.
Oh, to sing that song.
Yes. And they only put like a 5-second clip of them in there. That made me like I got so angry. I was so incredibly mad. Not only because they only put the 5-second clip in there, but because it was fucking I'm sorry, I don't like Travis Scott. It was just him singing on his stupid auto-tune bullshit, okay? I was really mad about it. He took SpongeBob's spotlight. That was SpongeBob's time. I'll never forgive him for that.
You'll never forgive him.
I'll never forgive you, Travis Scott. Took SpongeBob's time.
So angry.
Yeah, I love SpongeBob.
All noted. Don't talk shit.
You do not talk about bad about my Oshi SpongeBob.
I won't talk bad about SpongeBob around you anymore. Okay. Noted.
what we were doing a lightning round and we made that really long.
We started talking about SpongeBob.
Original music.
I think that's really cool. Yeah.
I love when it's original music and then the person takes the time to make like a little animation.
Oh, that's so cool! I love that.
Those are like, yes,
I use that shit up.
Yes, I need those in my life. I don't watch TV. I watch animatics. That's what I do in my free time.
You know who's oh god, one of the Hololive members originally did an original song, and I'll be honest, I didn't even know it was a Hololive member, and it was just like in my YouTube like autoplay, and I was like listening to it, and I was like, holy shit, this fucking shit is fire.
Do you remember what it is?
Yeah, no, I still listen to it. It's like actually a goated song. It's called Help, and it's by
Yes.
Yeah, you know who. So actually, Notori, a Japanese artist who I also listen to, would help like produce that song. Kobo made it, and it's just, oh god, it's such a fucking good song. Oh god, I love that shit. It's all so great.
You know who makes fantastic original songs? Or one of my favorites I've been recently obsessed with?
What?
Lyda the Barb. They make villain songs for Disney characters, and I'm like, yes. We're like loving this. I will send you the link.
I just looked it up. I got it. Oh wait! Oh,
yes.
You're not joking. You actually mean that? Like I thought you were saying
full blown mean that they make like full blown mean they make.
That's such a great concept. Oh my god. Wait, this is really cool. Yeah,
and I know these movies. I understand the movies, so they make sense to me if I haven't.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
The various like a-thons, like subathons, donathons, that sort of thing.
I mean, I think they're really cool, and I'll be honest, I was actually contemplating doing one when I debut my human model, because I mean, God, I'm sorry, but that was a lot for me, and I don't want to do it purely for the money, but like, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I think it would also be fun for the community, right, to have like those sort of goals and whatnot, but I really bled myself dry doing that. No one asked me to do that. I did that on my full own because I wanted to do it, right? But I want to keep going. I want to keep up the momentum after that. So I think a donathon may assist with that, right? Because what I might want to get like edits for the video and whatnot. So again, I believe probably like the majority of the money that I would receive from like a donathon or something like that would definitely go right back into the streaming fund.
Mm-hmm.
The other portion of it might go into, I don't know, feeding me or something like that. But that's, like, other than that, it's probably going to go right back in. Probably, because I definitely need a new computer. That's another thing that's a ticking time bomb for me right now. My computer's been, like, doing, like, crazy blue screens lately. And I was
oh, no.
really stressed out about that. Yeah. So that's definitely I think at some point, they kind of are, like, a little necessary in order to keep yourself going. If you want to keep producing more, right? Because I mean, you're on a budget, right? There's only so much you can do if you got like a full-time job or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it is going towards your daily necessary needs, and probably a smaller portion is going towards streaming. Unless if you're like me and you have a very good living condition, because like I won't lie, I live with my parents still. And they don't charge me a crazy amount of rent. They charge me car insurance and rent, and that's it. That's really all I got besides like my doctors and my meds. So that's a lot of what I'm doing goes back into streaming because I can at this moment, right?
Yeah. And now we're getting into the sort of lightning round inside of a lightning round with gaming.
Oh yeah.
So competitive games like your Valorants, your Apexes, that sort of thing.
What do I think about them?
Okay, just sometimes the community that's associated with them is the most toxic I've ever seen.
I have to be honest, I don't really play too many competitive games like that. And even if I do play competitive games like that, I most definitely am not playing the competitive portion of it. Like, I'm playing, like, maybe, like, quick play or something like that. I'm not playing in the competitive, like, ranked.
Right.
Yeah, when Byte plays Marvel.
I know I'm bad. I don't want to subject other people to my badness. I will... It's unfortunate. I won't do that unless I have, like, a full team of people I know that are playing with me. So they already know what they're in for. They already know I'm gonna be trash. So they're okay with it. They accept that I'm bad.
Right.
Yeah, when Byte plays Marvels, Byte just wants to be Rockets, so then they can look at some legs and thighs.
I actually switched over to Jeff. All right.
Really?
But I actually hate him. I hate Jeff. I hate him. I love and hate Jeff.
Fighter.
No, but the thing is, Jeff, I've actually watched a YouTube video because I actually wanted to be decent at him, and his kit isn't too bad. The main part I struggle with is his fucking ultimate ability. I hate that.
Oh yeah, where you just swallow them up and just shoot them out somewhere.
No, so the thing is, I never know when to do that. I know, like, they said you can swallow them up, like, your allies too, so that you heal them. So, like, if there's, like, something big about to happen, like someone's about to ult on them and they're, like, stuck there, you can, like, swallow them up and take them away to like safety, and you heal them while they're inside your tummy. But I mean, I'm never too aware of the situation happening.
I just shoot them all out. I throw everyone off. If you get sucked up by me, I'm sorry.
So one time, I'm pretty sure it was on stream too. One time I was trying to do that, but our team Spider-Man had ulted as well, and I didn't realize it was our Spider-Man. So I went and I ate him while he was ulting on them. And they were all mad at me. The other team, the other match, like the other side, right? Put in match chat, like, a goated Jeff move, Jeff W. And I just wanted to cry. I just wanted to cry. I was sobbing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just keep playing Rocket like I do, and then just...
Yeah, you're right. I should have just stuck with him.
Yeah.
I like Luna too. I play Luna sometimes, but I know she gets banned sometimes in, like, competitive. I want to eventually maybe do competitive a little more. But I know she doesn't get banned till, like, the higher ranks, but I feel like if I play one and I rely on one, that gets banned. And when they do get banned at some point, I'm just gonna cry. I'm gonna be like, who do I play now? What do I do? You know, so I'm trying to be more versatile.
I love playing Luna Snow.
Yeah, she's good. I like Luna. Her ult's good. Like, I don't think there's any part of her kit that I particularly dislike about her. Invisible Woman hurts my brain. I don't know how she works yet. I'm trying to learn her.
I'm just a healer at heart. That's all I do.
Yeah, no, I played DPS one time, and this group of people made me play it in competitive too, and I was like, guys, we're going to lose. I don't think you understand. I never touched DPS in my life. And we lost, we didn't make it past spawn. It was like one of the push the vehicle ones, and we did not make it past spawn. And I was like, guys, I told you this. I told you this was gonna happen.
That's like Storm.
Yeah, I'm tank till I die, which is often, but you know, as long as you guys aren't dying, that's fine.
You know what game I can play? Actually, no, not anymore. I'm rusty at Splatoon. But when I was in my peak of Splatoon, I could probably play that competitively and be actually good at it. Does it mean I'm, like, beating up children on the other side? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm playing against kids, who knows?
Yeah.
Actually, some of these kids are so fucking good at Splatoon. I don't know what to tell you. Like, these kids are, like, goated.
Yeah. They have nothing better to do.
So real.
What do you guys think about speedrunning?
I think it's cool.
Honestly, I don't understand the appeal to it.
Oh.
I guess it makes sense if you want to be the fastest, but I feel like you're just...
I like the speed running. Can I be honest? I like, you know when, like, Moist Critical would do speed running? I remember one video of his where he did, like, speed running, and it was just, like, pure... I mean, obviously a lot of it's just glitching in the older games and whatnot. I just find that really funny, and I think, for me, Moist Critical is, like, the funniest, like, speedrunner I've seen. Not that he's, like, a very, like, you know, like, high one, but, like, when he does it, he's just incredibly hilarious about it. So I find him to be a good speedrunner. I think when you are funny about it, right, and it's not just, like, game face, right, pure, like, this is what you're doing. I like the more humorous speedrunning. But, you know. it's cool, I guess.
What about like challenge runs, like Nuzlocks, like limiting yourself to certain things, like doing that kind of
I
stuff?
love that.
Yeah, me too.
I love Nuzlocke.
I think those are cool.
I've never been one, but I love them.
What do you think about the Friend Slop, the kind of games that have been coming out that are...
Oh yeah, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in.
Oh yeah, watching Byte fall off a mountain, peak entertainment.
Yes.
Yep. Very good. And then finally, stuff like full plays, like just going through like a
I just
whole
love
game
touching my friends.
as
Oh,
you're-
what?
Okay. I heard that.
No, you didn't.
I
What?
did.
Full,
Just
full
apropos
plays?
of nothing. Yeah, like for instance,
Just playing the game.
Yeah, like I played through Dragon Quest XI with a buddy of mine.
Oh,
all
like
the way
full
through.
playthroughs.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I see what you did there. I see. My brain
Yeah.
is small. No, I like those.
Yeah, they are what makes me want to play games.
Oh yeah.
A game has to have a
Actually-
good story for me to play it.
I'll be honest, those are what make me not play the game, to be real with you. Those are what I watch when I can't play the game. When I'm too bad and I can't play the game. So like for like what was Undertale. I was trying to remember because I know Deltarune is out and that was the first one that came to mind. I couldn't remember what the first game was. Undertale, I watched Game Grumps play all of it. I thought honestly the Game Grumps I love and hate them. But I watched their playthrough and that was interesting. So that was fun. Especially I think they also do like the voice acting parts of it well too, so
Right.
that helps.
Yeah, that's all of the lightning round questions. And finally, we get to the sort of specific questions because you guys are members of a VTuber agency.
Yes.
Hence why I'm having you two on together at the same time.
Yeah, they couldn't have me by myself. I needed supervision.
You need a guardian. So, first question: what are some things that like an agency provides that you wouldn't think of, but are like a huge help to you?
Well, you wouldn't think of, but what is a huge help to me is all the talents, honestly.
Yeah.
Kitty, yeah, I'm kissing you.
Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah.
They are all awesome and have been really pushing me forward. You wouldn't think, I mean, I guess you might, but honestly, the people I've met have been so incredibly kind and understanding. And not only that, they've been very inclusive. So that's always just really fun. And it's just, everyone has a very, like, I don't know, I guess, like, similar, not, like, same, but at least similar sort of personality that we can all, like, bounce off of each other. And, like, we all, like, very much get along. I don't have any beef with anyone. I'm just gonna say that right now. I love everyone in Demi-Pact, honestly. Everyone is awesome. Even the staff. Even the staff is, like, very helpful, kind, and I honestly enjoy all of their, time they give to us as well. So it's just a very fun environment. It feels like you're not part of like an agency. It's more like a friend group, like a tight-knit friend group.
Like a family?
Yeah, yes, like a family. Well, I don't know, some families suck, but this family's really cool.
We're a family that lets you be your weird little self. Byte.
I don't got
We don't
agency.
question
I got
anything.
family.
Exactly. And I don't know, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. Again, they do provide a lot of other things for us as well, but I will say that for me, that's the most important. Like, I wouldn't really be around if it wasn't for all the awesome talent that has been a part of Demi-Pact. And also the staff being as amazing as they are and as cool as they are.
I would have to...
Especially when I talk about drawing my feet.
Yeah.
I don't know how
How
they
many
deal with that.
times you bring that up in a conversation?
Like it's been like a thing where like when a new like person gets involved, I'll ask them like either how many donuts can you stack on it, or I'll say something about my feet or like wanting to see their feet, and they're all like super chill with it. They're all like,
We accept it.
yeah, they're all just like, oh yeah, that's Byte.
Honestly, what are some things that an agency provides that you wouldn't think of but are a huge help? Because obviously you think of like the normal stuff, help with like management, assets, video production, all that. That's normal stuff you think of. But I think what Byte said, definitely when you go in, you don't think about how the other talents or how your co-workers interact. But they have definitely, for me at least, they've helped me rekindle my love for the VTubing community.
Oh yeah.
I
think I would have quit long ago too.
It's mostly because before I was with an agency, I was teetering on the edge. If VTubing was for me, just because of how how VTubing sometimes is with all the drama, not really being able to create connections because you're like, you don't know if that person's just trying to use you, whatnot. But joining Demi-Pact definitely helped me open up to people. Made it because I'm usually very shy, but you can't tell that nowadays when I join into talks or anything. Because I can now talk to strangers, new people with confidence, because I know if I do get a little nervous or stressed, I know I have people to back me up in my agency, like the different talents, management, staff. It definitely has helped in, honestly, the long run with being able to do everything. Like, that's something I'm happy that I get to experience in agency. Because even my management, I've become very close to, and I have a good relationship with everyone. I don't really think I have any issues with anyone, to my knowledge. I can't think of anyone. But I also forget things the next day. So, gotta be honest with you. You could push me off a cliff in a game, I would forget it probably the next day.
Yeah. I think practically everyone, I don't think I would exclude anyone from that list, has been amazing. At least all of the people I at least have interacted with have been amazing.
Yeah, it's great. What are some things more inexperienced VTubers, me, should keep in mind when applying to an agency?
When applying to an agency, be yourself. Don't try to put on an act. Talk about and try to, when you're wanting to like apply to agencies, make sure the goals that you might be saying are realistic. Like, don't expect an agency to all of a sudden, once you join them, to be like a 10,000 followers. You'll all of a sudden gain. You'll be the most popular person in the world. Because it's going to take time. Gaining anything is going to take time. It takes practice, time, and commitment. Also, if they have a questionnaire, like to follow stuff, read what's being said before typing in, not just like skimming it through. Make sure you're actually answering these questions and all.
Okay.
Because the agency that's looking into you, they want to know how you're like, not only as you stream, but off stream. Just because some people might act differently once they're off stream.
Yeah.
And they want to make sure that if they do bring you into an agency or you'll be able to like adjust properly and not have like any issue or feel like outcast or anything. Because that's my personal opinion.
Right.
I mean, yeah, be true to yourself, right? Be true to yourself and what your goals are. Make sure, honestly, you might want, if you're applying to an agency that already like has like some talents, I would say also like look at what those talents are doing and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because you gotta make sure you're keeping your own well-being in mind as well. Because what if the talents don't really like vibe, you don't vibe well with them or something like that, you know?
Okay.
So that's also, look out for yourself is honestly one of my opinions, because while we got lucky here with everyone being insanely awesome at our agency, that is not always true, as we've been seeing lately, that a lot of like agencies or even like corporations have a lot going on behind the scenes, right? And of course, nobody's perfect, whatever. But just make sure when you are, looking through it, you're making sure you're doing your research, right? So you know what you're getting into.
And even if you don't get accepted in an agency, don't take that to like heart. Don't think you're not good enough, because I know a lot of people probably want to come join in agencies or communities or anything like that, corporate, anything like that. They might feel like after, if they don't get accepted, they're not worth it. Never think that.
Oh yeah.
Never think it. Everyone's doing the best that they can. Honestly, it's that's why because I was nervous.
Oh
I'll be
yeah,
honest.
nobody needs an agency. I agree with that. I would like to address that. No one needs an agency. You don't need it. It's, for some people, it just, I don't know, it works, and others it doesn't. It's all up to you, right?
Yeah.
That is, I think, I just wanted a place where I felt welcomed and I felt like I belonged. Of course, you can definitely have that place without an agency. 100%. I agree. You don't need it. I just think for me personally, it definitely has benefited me. I haven't had any issues with my agency, and I just think it's done nothing but made me happier.
Yeah, and Demi-Pact has definitely helped me set goals that are achievable, helped me figure out what I want to do, helped me more with like the management side, because I have trouble setting up my computer. I had to set up a Nintendo Switch one day, and I needed help figuring out how to do that. So I'm not good at this, and I'm still learning. But I am proud to admit that I'm not going to be the best. I'm still learning. I'm going to be still walking forward, and I don't care what people think of me. As long as I'm happy with what I'm doing, as long as I'm happy with the people I'm with, the agency I'm with, like Demi-Pact, I'll say it once, I'll say it twice. I love them. I probably wouldn't be where I am right now without them.
I wouldn't be nearly as happy and content with myself as I am today.
Yes. It's hard to
I definitely think I may have oh, sorry, got a really big. Oh, thank you, Min. I just want to say thank you to Min, because they just left a very, very kind-hearted and wholesome chat, and I'm very happy that you said that. Thank you, Min. I'm also happy for you as well, because I don't want to take any time away from us, but I just am happy for you as well, Min, because I've seen you, I've watched you, and you're doing big things, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, no, don't need an agency, but it definitely has helped me personally.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then this one's not, I don't know how much it applies to you guys, but what do you think of the concept of in-house VTubers as opposed to I think it's not adoptable, it's adoption?
Yeah.
Oh, it's where they already have a model made and someone's taking on that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer adoption because I like having that control over my model, right? But I think in-house is fine. I'm fine with in-house, but I think, personally, they should, when that person comes on board and they accept that model, whatever, that design, whatever, they should have the rights to that IP, I think. To me, personally. As long as it's not, very big into, the brand, I believe they should maybe have the rights to that IP, because I don't know. I'm not sure how it worked at Bisojo. I don't know the contracts for them, right?
It seemed they all had access to their IPs afterwards.
Yeah, but I don't know if Bisojo actually supplied the money for the models. That's what I'm more asking about. Did they supply that money, or was it, the VTubers themselves? Because there was a lot of issues with money over there, so I don't even know if they did anything to help that. If they did, I still agree that they should have gotten the IP either way, because it wasn't I don't know, the VSojo logo was slapped on the model, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine just the face.
Oh god. I think if it's something that can be separated from the agency, it's not very involved with it, then it should be their own IP 100%. I think they should own it, because they're playing that part. That is them. You can't, literally, what else are you going to do with it? You can't give it to someone else, unless if it is got literally the brand slapped all over it, then you probably, I don't know, you don't know what you're not in control of what they're gonna do with it afterwards, right?
Right.
So you might not want to give that away, but otherwise, just let them have it. Just let them have it.
Yeah,
That's theirs.
Yeah.
That's the thing with in-house models and all that. Once you put someone behind it and they've done it for a couple months, so that's them. It's their personality, their persona at that point. You can't like just switch it out for someone else because people are going to notice. It's going to be very noticeable. So I have no like there's nothing wrong with the concept of in-house VTubers. I think it's fantastic, especially if maybe have time, think of an idea or a way to go with VTubing. Because some people just want to do content creation, but they don't have like a very solid idea of what like design they want to do. They want to get into VTubing. So in-house definitely is good for that. Or maybe some people just want a whole time. They want to start fresh over. They want to try something new and see how that goes. But like Byte said, I think as long as they have the IP or like they keep like that is connected to their name from now on, I see no issue with it. I think it's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Because like I like Nibby Nightmare, but I do think that like I do miss Fauna a lot. You know, it's like that whole thing there.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's like I agree because like what else are they gonna do with that? It's being scrapped. It's not being used anymore. It's retired. It's done.
Yeah, they're not. They're certainly not making those Nendroids that they were gonna make for Fauna and Mume.
Yeah, no, it's just it's unfortunate, right? Because you gotta imagine that probably the person behind it as well probably got attached to it, right?
Yeah.
That was them. They saw that and they're like, that's me, right? Like I don't know. I feel like a lot of corporations can be a little bit kinder in that way, because that has been all the talent work, really. I mean, artists, whatever, that all too. But the person playing it, right? The person behind it was a human. It was a real person. They had real feeling, unless if, I guess you're like, what Neurosama or something. But anyway,
Yeah.
person behind it, very human, probably attached and whatnot. Having to give up that, and not only that, but they can't even like flat out say, "Oh, I'm this now," right? They can't do that. They're attached to an NDA. They can't really do that. So it's hard to find them sometimes after they've graduated.
Yeah.
I think they should just give it to them.
But yeah, those are all of my sort of written out, sort of structured questions. And what I like to do at this point in the show is I like to give the interviewer mic, so to speak, to my guests and let you guys ask me any questions if you have any.
I
When
have
did
a
you
question.
start? Oh,
Is it
sorry.
I was gonna say, why'd you start this drawing app?
Oh yeah.
So for that, it was like a combination of things. For one, like I said, I think when I am like drawing by myself, like just trying to stream while drawing, it's nonsense. It's awful. I just don't know what to talk about, and I kind of just like say like word vomit the whole time. And I was like, I can't keep doing this. I need to like, I want to draw and stream, but I can't. Like doing that and also trying to like say something that's like not the worst is really difficult. And then I remembered that two things. I remembered that I really like Jerry Seinfeld's Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee series. And
Oh, okay, yeah.
iDubbbz is like kind of play on that where and he in one of the videos he was like he said he was talking about that he likes being able to do these because he can ask his like guests questions while he just like sort of just chills and eats or whatever. And I was like, that's like really brilliant. And I
don't know.
I had a bunch of YouTuber friends already, and I was like, hey, do you guys want to do a show with me? I'll draw you. And so yeah, that's kind of all the pieces to that puzzle.
That's honestly really cool. I think more people should do like sort of like chill streams like that, where it's just like asking questions, like an interview with doing something else in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really a really cool concept. I like that.
Thank you. And then as to when I started, like streaming in general was probably around like 2017, 2018.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I was just out of high school, and I wanted to make content online, and I started and then I stopped and I started and I stopped, and I think it's been kind of like an on and off sort of thing for a bit, and then kind of beginning of this year I like started getting serious about it, and that's kind of been let's say I've enjoyed doing it more so this year than like years before.
Yeah, I started probably around I want to say 2018 streaming, not VTubing, just streaming. And I loved streaming, right? I loved playing a video game, chatting with whoever was there. I loved that part, but I would face camp, right? And I don't know. I've always been extremely self-conscious about my face and what I look like.
Yep.
No matter, how many people tell me, "Oh, you're pretty," whatever. I appreciate that, I do, but it's hard for me to see it, right? It's always been extremely hard for me to see that in myself. I've been always very insecure with like picture taking or anything like that. So I like honestly, there aren't many pictures of me out there. The only pictures I take are when I'm in control of the camera angle and whatnot, because I mean, at least that way I know I can at least look decent for myself.
Yep.
Right? And like I'm in control of the lighting too. Like I can't like I won't do it probably outside or something like that. I would have to be in control of like a lot of it. So that was very hard for me, especially because I felt like I had to do my makeup beforehand. I had to get all the lighting perfect in there just to look somewhat okay. There's only a few people who have stayed with me since then, like a few viewers. Ellie being one of them. She's been a part of my community, I believe, like ever since I started, honestly, which is really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like years and years. I have a lot of people who have stuck around for a while. I appreciate all of them, because I don't know how you can stick around with me for more than like, I don't know, 2 seconds, honestly. If you survive the first 10 seconds, you're awesome. So having done it for what, maybe like 5 years or something or like that, like you deserve like a medal or something. So that's really cool. But yeah, I just hate it doing my makeup before stream. And I just also hate it potentially looking, I don't know, crazy or something. I just couldn't get over that. So VTubing definitely solved that whole issue for me. I can sit here with my pants off and, like shove farts in a jar. It's awesome.
Hell yeah.
God, we talked about fart jars earlier. I'm gonna be completely honest. That hit me out of left field.
It will always return to the farts for me. I'm sorry.
Another question. How did you come up with your design?
Ooh, I like that one.
So, let me see if I can actually, without, okay,
Making you use your brain.
So, this is more or less the design I gave the model artist is basically how I normally draw myself, and I thought about doing like an actual like more bespoke character, but I don't know, I couldn't like commit to something that I liked, and it was kind of like I don't know, it just didn't work when I was like thinking about it. But yeah, I've always kind of, I think this, hold on, when are these from? I'm looking at like old 2019. Yeah. Like,
Oh yeah.
It's been similar, but like mostly the same like ever since then. And the horns, I think, were the actual like pattern itself is the Kirby Crackle from Marvel Comics. and green and purple is my favorite color scheme, and that's kind of how I did that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I always like when there's like, I know we talked about this before, but like I like when there's something like, I don't know, like interesting about like the art and the rigging, right? So like for you, you have like the moving animation of the purple and green in your on your horns. I always find that like really cool. Or if like something in your eyes like kind of like moves or something like that. That's always really cool. I love like interesting like things like that. Also love your wing ears. I always love that. I'm gonna nibble on them.
I
That's
just like
also
upside down.
a big portion of why I made my ears like hologram, right? Is because I wanted them to be like fluid, and I couldn't figure out a way for them to be extremely fluid while also being robotic, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like robotic usually comes with a little more rigidness. So I was like, oh wait a minute, holograms, make them holograms. So I thought that was like my sort of like interesting thing with my model and rigging.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep wiggling those.
That's literally I was opening my eyes because I know what makes them move.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah.
I love my ears.
Did you start out VTubing as well, or?
No. At first it was just like, no camera, just no like anything. I would just like it was just my voice, and then I don't think I ever did a face cam stream, but I think I kind of stopped for a bit, and then I saw, like we were saying earlier, it was coroning, and I was like, oh, people can just like do this.
Yeah. That was awesome to me. Like I was like, wait, I can do this?
Yeah.
I was like, what? That was insane to me when I came to that realization. I was like, I'm in.
Yeah, because I saw Kazuna Ai, and I was like, oh, this is like a Vocaloid kind of thing.
Oh yes.
And then,
Yes, I saw her too. Yeah.
Yeah. But and then when I saw Corona, I was like, oh, like this is like a girl who's doing this. Okay. Interesting.
I didn't think Kazuna AI was actually AI though. I thought she was a real person too. But she was like part of like a larger thing, I think. Or someone bought her out and now she's like multiple people or something. Yeah. But yeah, that was really cool when I realized I could do it too.
Oh.
Yeah, face cam streaming is tough. It's not for the weak, honestly.
Yeah, no.
I remember one stream in particular, and it will always stick with me. Where I was just, you know, like I was just doing my thing. I was having a great time actually, and then like one chatter came in. I don't think they came in and meant to be mean. I don't think they were trying. I don't think that was their intent, but they mentioned the gap in between my front two teeth, which at the time I was extremely insecure about. That was like one of my biggest insecurities is the gap in between my front two teeth.
Oh no.
Yeah, it really sucked because I also had like braces prior, but I lost my retainer, so the gap was just getting bigger and bigger. I actually got like I'm in Invisalign as you know like currently, so but yeah, that was a big insecurity for me, and they just like pointed it out to everyone. I was like, what the fuck, man? I was like, what the fuck? That really made me extremely upset, and I did say it there that I don't like when people point that out, and I get. When you are face cam, when you are face cam,
Sorry, I accidentally hit a button. I didn't mean to hit.
That you are putting your face out there to the internet, and the internet is not always kind. So, you know, that's a risk you're taking.
Yeah.
But you know, like I don't know, you don't got to do all that. I believe the chatter did apologize. They're like, oh, I didn't realize that was like a big insecurity for you, and I was like, yeah, whatever, you know. But like, you know, once something is said, you can't take it back, right?
Yeah, no.
So. Because that's a lesson. Be kind, guys. Just be kind to people. You know, you never know what you're saying could be like something they're extremely sensitive about or something they really are just... I don't even want to say sensitive. I don't like that word. Just something they don't like about themselves. And you don't need to point that out for the whole world to see because they probably already know they don't like that about themselves. So just be nice. Be kind. There's no reason to say all that.
Yeah. And then there's like Queso's chat where it's just like,
oh my god! But he's so I don't know. I hope he's okay with it.
I would imagine so at this point.
I hope he's a very good sport about it. So I applaud him because honestly, if that was me, I'd be in tears. I would be crying, but he's a very good sport.
Yeah.
So all the love to Queso. He's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
We love queso.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just so chill.
Oh. I have this soda pop song in my head. I need it out of my head. Byte, give me a different song.
Listen to Ram Ranch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know what I'm saying thank you to. I haven't heard it yet.
What? Wait, hold on. You never heard of Ram Ranch?
I've never heard of Ram Ranch.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty
Are
sure.
you positive?
I'm
Listen
looking it
to
up right now.
Get back to me. Listen, it's awesome.
Yeah, look
It's
it up.
actually the
Ram Ranch.
national anthem. I
Okay,
can't believe
hold
you
on.
haven't heard it before.
Hold on,
It's the
hold on.
USA national anthem.
Hold on, let me hear it. Oh, I need it. I have a YouTube ad. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I agree, Naja. I agree. Me too right now, Naja. Me too.
What the fuck?
You don't like it? Why you say that?
Oh,
Why you say that? Why you reacting like that? You don't like it? That's our national anthem. I'm standing up. I'm saluting. My hand is over my heart right now. Man, I gotta listen to it. It's so good.
what the fuck?
You don't like it?
3 minutes?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's 3 minutes of absolute.
I'm only
Peak.
50 seconds in and I'm already.
It's so awesome. I should do a cover of that. That will be my first VTuber cover.
Please. Please don't. I don't ask much of you. Please.
I feel like.
beg.
What if I did like an acoustic cover of it, like a soft-spoken? Took it in a different direction.
Oh my god, I'm reading the comments and someone just said it's like if an anime protagonist did karaoke to a song after slaying Long Islands. I'm so fucking done. I don't want to listen to this. Oh, okay. Is there a different version?
What do you mean?
Am I even listening to the correct one? Hold on.
I don't know if you are.
Hold
There's
on.
been covers of it. The one I'm listening to is the original
It's
one.
from it's by Grant McDonald, correct?
Yeah, it's by Grant McDonald. That's the guy. That's him. But it's on Dwan Ferrucci's. Dwayne? I don't know how to say that name. I hope I'm not saying it wrong, but it's on here. You want me to link
No
it to you? Okay.
singing. I'm so confused.
What? There's a
Isn't it
guitar. It's like rock.
Okay,
Hey, this
that's the only thing.
Yeah, what?
What do you mean?
Music
Now what?
music can be interpreted differently. This is my
No.
music.
I'm sorry.
This is my
I
song.
usually don't say no to this. I say sure. I'm terrified. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. I say you can have whatever music opinion you want. But that's just
You like it?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Byte.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
that? There's another song I need to show you,
No.
but it's actually a song.
It's
This
actually
is a song too, but it's good. Oh fuck.
Well, I actually appreciate
No, it's like
the
it's actually got like insane bars.
It's not gonna say the same thing over and over again for like
No.
50 seconds straight.
Don't worry,
and
I got
still
you.
sing it. Okay.
I understand that your brain is a bit different than mine. I understand that. It's okay. This will
Yes.
cook it for you. This is beef. Oh, I should post it in the
God.
group chat. Here you go.
I'm terrified. I am terrified. Oh no, I'm already
Good thumbnail for sure.
yeah.
It does have I I don't know. I don't know what Twitch TOS is on like certain words, but I feel like if it's in a song, it's fine, right? It's like rap.
You're asking the wrong guy about that.
I think it's okay. I think if it's in a song, it's fine.
I don't remember.
I think it is.
Okay.
I plan it. If I get banned, it's okay, guys. It's a good song.
When is... I know I have one more interview with Demi-Pact person.
Are you still live?
Yeah. Should I not be?
Okay. No. You should. I was just curious. I wasn't sure if you had to yet.
What
Yeah.
the?
You don't like it?
It's a song. It's better than the other one. You know,
I just love the one bar in here where he's like, I just dip my balls in some Thousand Island dressing because I got depression.
It was made in 2019. It
Yeah.
just played. That lyric you like. It just played.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the shout out mental illness. That's me. It's me. Hi. Recognizing me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I had Archon
just
here
wanted to-
already, as I think I told you guys about that. And then
Yes.
I have Moonveil scheduled for the 16th.
Oh, we love Kitsu.
Yes. Kitty's very cool.
Also, Byte, just want to let you know, it's been now brought to attention in the Discord that you've showed me it, so be warned,
What?
you're probably the Ram Ranch.
Oh,
Now everyone knows you showed me Ram Ranch.
that I showed you Pete. I
Yes.
want to know. I want to see their opinions on it because I bet you they agree with me because everyone agrees with me, right? I'm
For you,
I'm
Byte,
always
yes. I always agree with you, yes.
right because that's just an awesome song. What did they say? Did they say anything yet?
No, they haven't.
No, they haven't.
They clipped it though, and they just
Oh.
clipped it. Yeah. Great, that's
Yeah,
now that song's gonna be
Kitsu's
stuck in my head
awesome.
for the rest of my night.
Huh?
The song's gonna be stuck in my head. Ram
Ram
Ranch.
Ranch? Yeah. See, it's really good. I told you.
Don't put it in my brain.
You're gonna be sleeping. You're gonna be like trying to sleep, right? You're finally about to pass out, and then 18 naked cowboys.
Yeah, it's a song
Yeah.
about cowboys.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to tonight.
It's gonna be awesome. I got you. And when you think you just forgot about it, I'm gonna make a soundboard thing of it so I can just play it in Discord.
Oh, I cannot wait to just also just get random messages saying or just
18 naked
random
cowboys.
yeah, or random links just to that song.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, if you guys don't have any more questions, I can.
Some questions I thought of. I only thought of 2.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh wait. What? I'm curious. What are your goals for like VTubing and streaming?
I'd like to. I mean, ideally, I'd like to be able to at least like do it part time at the very least, because the minimum wage dimension I'm in right now, I do not care for it very much.
Yeah.
And so being able to actually, do something I don't want to, that doesn't make me want to bang my head against the wall would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, agreed. I have nothing but my high school diploma.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm not making a whole lot. I will say I do make like maybe $1 or $2 more than minimum wage, which I'm not going to complain about because obviously for what I have going for me at the moment, I really shouldn't be making any more than minimum wage, but
Yeah.
so it definitely does help. But again, like I said, my job puts a lot of like stress on me. It's not that I hate my job or anything like that. I don't. It's just honestly, it's the most stress. It's not even like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not even my job that's stressful. It's the fucking coworkers sometimes. I'm sorry. It's like they make me want to rip my hair out, and I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. So, I would like to not have to deal with that anymore, but oh well.
Yeah.
I'll do what I must for now.
I think my most unrealistic goal, and my most, I guess, selfish one too. I just want my own Nendroid.
Oh yeah, that's cool though.
Yeah, I mean, like, man, I like. Honestly, I probably wouldn't. I would be like fine not making like a dime on streaming. Just if I could get my own Nendroid, I think it would be worth it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like I came out of this sounding very money hungry. I'm not. It's just I'm very passionate, guys. No, but honestly, if I didn't make any money right off of streaming, right? Honestly, I would be okay with that as long as I had provided at least some sort of like laughter to people, right? If I had provided some relief to people in like a stressful time or something like that, because that's really what I said I wanted to do, right? I wanted to make a difference in some of the mental health community. And even if you don't have like a mental illness and are just like sad because of whatever, as long as I can like make you laugh or chuckle. I know like distraction always isn't the best coping mechanism, but sometimes you need it, right? Just get through whatever you need to get through. So I think that's fine because a lot of YouTubers did that for me when I was going through insane times. So that's a lot what I would like to do. And also I would like to change the viewpoint on people with a borderline personality disorder because I have recently become diagnosed with that. Like last year, actually, around the end of July, I was diagnosed with a borderline personality disorder, which is BPD, not bipolar disorder.
Right.
And it really is incredibly tough having that. But knowing I have it has definitely made me a better person because now I know how to really treat it. I've been in DBT therapy for a while now, and that has definitely helped me. And I just don't. A lot of people, like I've seen so many posts saying that, oh, she has BPD, and that that means that's the end all be all, right? They're a terrible person, and I agree that like BPD doesn't make you a better person, right? Having it isn't really, I don't know, something I'm proud of, right? It's not a label I'm happy to have, but I don't think that should be the generalization. That shouldn't be the stereotype of it, because we are trying. It's just a lot harder for us to form connections with people, and we're very severely afraid of being alone to the point where like we'll do like extensive measures to not be alone. And I've done that in my past. Actually, I've realized that now, where I wanted so much to not be alone that I actually push people away by my actions of trying not to be alone. I was not a very good person in my past. I was in a group in my past, actually, and it it really went terribly for me, but it was my own fault, right? So, I don't know. I think, we just aren't so bad. Please give people with BPD a chance. And even if you think they have it and they aren't, like, diagnosed with it yet, just don't assume or anything like that, right? And just be kind, be understanding. It's hard. It's hard for a lot of people. But yeah, I just want a different rep for people with BPD. I think we get a lot of bad rep, and that's not really how we are. We're just very complicated people. I wish more people were understanding of that. Or I don't even think we're so much complicated as we are just different.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I always ask before I finish a stream for you guys if you have anything to plug, any socials, any accounts, anything like that you want to have shouted out. Feel free to.
Honestly, again, like I said, I'm very big on the mental health, and I want to be bigger on that too. Eventually, I want to get to a point where I can do like a huge charity stream where I donate to, I don't know, some mental health charity. I don't know which one yet. I have to do like my research because I know some of them can be a bit yucky, like I don't know.
Yep.
So honestly, if you or someone you know is struggling, make sure they are reaching out to the proper professional sources, because again, you may think you can help them, and you can be there for them. You can support them during that time, but again, no one, if you're not a licensed therapist or something like that, they need help, right? So always make sure you're looking out for your loved ones, anyone you hold dear, or anyone you don't. You notice something different about them. Again, you just let them know you're here for them or something. It always helps. The little things always help too. So yeah, I don't want to say something like you are not alone, because I mean you aren't, but I don't know. I just make sure you're looking out for your own well-being and being kind to others around you, because you never know what situation they're going through. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the suicide hotline for the USA has been canceled. I can't remember. I know the LGBTQ one has. I can't remember if the other one has. But don't be afraid to seek out help. Don't be afraid. There's some, even I know like some people have certain situations where they can't, right? It's hard for them. But again, I believe that hotline is, it's anonymous. It's completely anonymous. So definitely reach out to that if you can't reach out to like medical personnel or something like that. I did get serious there. I said I wouldn't get serious. My bad.
I know. You're like, I never get serious.
I only really get serious about stuff like that. Like mental health, I'm very big on. Like having been through it myself, the system myself, it's awful. The system is bad here in the USA. I won't say it's not, but I guess it has saved me in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. I didn't like how it worked, but it did definitely get me on the right path. It got me connected with the proper therapist. Yeah.
No, that's definitely fair.
Yeah.
Besides obviously shouting us both out, I would also say I would probably shout out also Demi-Pact.
Oh yeah.
Because we wouldn't be here without.
Yeah, that would be so true. Yeah, Demi-Pact has definitely kept pushing me to continue streaming, which, I mean, they're not, like, forcing me or anything. I want to stream, it's just, without the support they've been giving me, I really probably wouldn't be doing it as much, and I would probably be falling off, you know? Oh, bye, Cutie.
Oh, my.
Oh, bye, Cutie. Cutie got Thanos snap, guys. Am I gone too?
We're all gone.
I think
oh, no. Oh, you're back. Oh, you were loading back in. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, I crashed. I was over here just putting Byte on random parts.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that for me. Thanks. This is the most I've ever touched a woman before. Wow. Insane. Achievement unlocked.
To make it reality.
Yeah. I don't know. I yapped a lot. I get very off track. My bad, guys. I'm not on my meds right now.
I'm not gonna fault you for talking on an interview show. So
yeah, true. I guess.
Don't stress.
I feel like I get off topic. I just start going, and also I feel like I say things and they come out very wrong, and I can see how they come out wrong. So then I'm like, I backtrack, and I'm like, wait, I didn't mean it like that, you know.
But do you have anything to shout out, Cutie?
Not. I can't like be as serious as Byte about stuff.
That was very serious. No, don't feel like you gotta top that. I'm sorry.
I probably would shout out Demi-Pact, obviously, people who are in Demi-Pact, but also will always shout out Kyotoro Zero, who made my and who is an awesome artist, and he deserves every single love.
Yep. Got it. Shout out. Yep, shouting out all the people who love feet, me included. Thank you, feet, for being there.
Shouting out the feet.
Shouting out the feet. Cannot be shouted out. Also, really, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The fart community of VTubers, that's a thing, by the way. Yeah, there's a whole fart compilation person like out there just taking clips of farts.
Right.
Mine included.
Why do you know that?
They're awesome. They're actually really chill people. I'm sorry, they really are. I mean, hey. Yeah, I won't forget one stream. I'm sorry, I'm going off track again, but one stream where I kept getting, somebody was like, I'm gonna donate bits every time you burp, So what I did is got a liter of soda and just started going.
Hell
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I was like, bet, challenge accepted. All right.
Adapt and
I did
overcome.
reference they
Exactly.
could stop whenever they wanted. That is completely their choice, right? I was like, you can stop whenever you want. I'm gonna keep going though. And they were like, all right. So shout out to them. They were cool.
So this is more of a new thing. Shout out to the new hot NPC and coming up Pokemon game that I've been obsessed with recently.
Which
Is
one?
Is it the guy with the Arbok? Is that who you're talking
Yes.
I think I saw him briefly on my timeline.
I will send you every single picture. I have
Okay.
bookmarked
Get
every
me all the
fan art.
angles.
I have bookmarked every fan art.
Oh yeah. And this is gonna sound cheesy, guys. This is gonna sound cheesy, but shout out to chat. Shout out to chat.
Yeah.
None of us
all the people.
Yeah, none of us would be here without you silly goobers.
You know what? Shout out to Wi-Fi as well. No, I'm not just sending Byte a picture of the hot man.
Oh yeah. Naja, I want to say something about something you said in there, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to be mentally ill to have bad days and to have like good days. You don't have to, and it doesn't invalidate your bad days any more than like other people who have mental illness who have bad days, right? We all struggle. We do, and that's valid for all of us. It's different for all of us. Just because you think or you perceive like somebody else having like a way worse time, it doesn't have to, like, it's different. You don't compare that. That's not something that should be compared, okay? So you're good. But thank you. I appreciate what you said. I just want to make sure you're not comparing that, because it shouldn't be. Because that sort of like invalidates your own feelings, and that's not
Shout out to VTubers in general.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Yeah! VTubers!
As I'm sending pictures.
But thank you, Naja. I give you a kiss. I don't know if
Just
you
a
wanted
kiss.
that. Maybe you want, I don't know, feet pics or something. You gotta pay for that, sorry.
Yeah, thank you for coming out to Drawing Gap. I don't have like a funny little like catchphrase I say when I end stream. I kind of just like cut it off.
Can I say
halfway
something?
through. Yeah, please.
Start